God bless you. God bless you, beautiful, beautiful people out on YouTube. I want to tell you this morning, I love you. Well, how do you love them, Pastor, and you don't know them all? Because if I don't know you, how could I not like you? I can't do nothing but start off with love. So I love you, you, and you. God bless you all. Listen, we're going to talk about something today that most of us all have done, include me. I'll find my right hand if you can't find yours, but I have stopped. When I got into this walk, I learned through scripture not to judge anyone. You know, you cannot say, she must be going with him. You can't say that. You have not enough evidence. They probably stole it. Do not judge no one. Do not have an opinion about someone that's negative if you don't know the truth. Now, if it's a duck, quack, quack, and it flies south, that's a duck. So God lets us know that you can call right things on the right way to judge, if that make any sense. You know what I do? I stop judging anyway. I just pray for people. I don't have no opinion. I'm yay and nay. Hey, I know what you're not going to bring me. I know when you're faking. I know when you're not right. I know when you saying you're a Christian and not. I know when you open your mouth, I normally can tell what you're about. Let me read this in your hearing to let you know that it is not time for us to judge anyone. The Bible Gateway, Matthew chapter 7. Do not judge, or you too will be judged. For in the same way you judge others, you will be judged. I'm not going to judge nobody. And with the measure you use, it will be measured to you. So, yeah, I can't stand them. They think they something. I wish, I hope something happened to her. She always think, why she shouldn't think she's something? You think you something. So everybody can think they something. And it's not your opinion on what they think. Just keep it to yourself. We don't have to be in nobody's Kool-Aid like that. It said, it will be measured to you. And why do you look at the speck of sawdust in your brother's eye and pay no attention to the plank that's in your own eye? And that's what we do. You cannot be talking about, in church folk, her dress is too short. Well, you used to wear short dresses too. You used to do the same thing she did. You slept around, you got tattoos on you. You used to be that too. So you can't judge her. And this is what we have to stop doing, especially in the church. We got to make sure when they coming in there, they coming in there naked. They don't know anything. So where all their faults is, our job as Christians to help straighten it out. If the sister come there and her dress is cut too short or she's too short, give her a lap cover or make friends with her first. Get to love her first so you can tell her stuff so you don't hurt her feelings. When the people first come to church, they don't know. It was a guy came to my church one time and he had I known him, known drug dealer, and I was so glad to see him. I love him. And he had a hat on. And during the service, he didn't take it off. And some of my members came and said, do you want us to ask him to take his hat off? I said, no. That hat ain't going to hurt nothing. Let him keep his hat on. And before I started preaching real good and he heard me talking and stuff, I seen him take his hat off. This is why we cannot go to bashing them when they first come into church. They're nervous. They've been hearing about how goofy we act in church. All this lying, prophesying, and know you a hypocrite. You speaking in tongues and cussing your children out when you go home. People is not dealing with that no more. So that's why they're not coming up in these churches, because of the fact that we're faking too much. They know the street. One thing about the street people, they know you. They know you lying. They know what you smoke. They know you drink. They know you go to the casino. They know you. And going to the casino don't make you no bad person gambling, especially only when you spending all your money and you know you shouldn't be there. And church folks shouldn't be gambling like that, especially if they're not. I mean, gambling don't make you no bad person, but it just at the same time, church people have to watch what we do. We can't do the worldly things and then expect people to follow us. Come on, church, talk back to me. You over the praise team. They see you over the praise team, but they also see you twerping and blunded up. You cannot do that. So the church folks, people are just going to church because if you're a Christian, you're not playing these games. When God really gets you, You're not playing these games. So all you ones that's playing church just because you go and you're not changing your life, you're not understanding. You're destroying a lot of people, and mostly the people in your family, because you should be getting your people in your family to change their lives. That's one of our calling. You work on your family much as possible, but we know family is hard sometimes to change. And then you have to change so much and be specific on changing that you're not drinking this weekend and saying you're a Christian and you ain't drinking no more. You have to stop doing what you're doing in front of people when you're trying to get in this walk, if that makes any sense. And don't be judgmental. Do that make sense? That makes sense. Well, I'm not going to judge you. Don't judge me. So when we face Jesus Christ, we don't have to worry about that. Be yay and nay. And I guarantee that'll take you on top. Follow this Bible, and this Bible will take you where you need to go. You guys be blessed out there, and just remember, don't judge.